Hey guys, today is Friday, October 15th, and we're 39 weeks today, so we only have a week left. The baby is 20 inches now and weighs over 7 pounds. It's about the size of a small watermelon. And the Lanugo and the Vernix, the Lanugo is that fine thin hair that kind of covers the body, and the Vernix is the white sticky kind of lotiony substance that covered the skin and kind of protected it while it was in the watery environment, is starting to disappear. So yesterday was our first doctor's appointment, and we're still about the same progress we were 2 weeks ago. So we're only between 1 and 2 centimeters dilated and 80% effaced or thinned out the cervixes. The head is low and it's in position, she said. I was kind of worried because the baby was moving a lot. It has been moving a lot right now. It actually has hiccups. And the other night it was moving, and it seemed like it was turning or something. Normally it just like moves out to the side, but this is kind of like more of like a rolling. So I thought the baby had moved, but she said that there's not a lot of room. Seeing as I'm really thin and the baby's head is already very low, and it's probably stuck down there. It's not going anywhere. She said when she touches on top of the baby's head, it's a good sign because the baby's head doesn't like float back up into the uterus. It stays down there. So that was good news. 1 to 2 centimeters, I'm fine with that. Again, it's not our due date yet. I'm at least going to give the baby until then to, finish growing, because it's not due until then, so I shouldn't be getting anxious, although both of us are. I've been having sciatic nerve pains for the last couple of weeks. Some of them are sciatic nerve pains, so pains that run like down the back of your leg. And then I've also been having some on the inside, which she said is the perineum nerve. It kind of like paralyzes my leg for a second. It feels like my leg is going to collapse. But it only lasts a second. So she said that's like when the baby's head is coming down and pressing on one of the nerves, but then it'll move. So luckily it hasn't been like constant pain, because they're pretty bad. I've been having a lot more dreams lately, and apparently I've been snoring. I don't know, the past couple months or so, but David's only mentioned it recently. And last night I woke up and my throat was very sore, like I have a sore throat, so I think that's from the snoring. I really didn't have very many symptoms, and I've had a pretty like laid back pregnancy, so I was telling David that we're probably going to have a pretty hard labor, because I've been so lucky. Like I didn't have any morning sickness. I haven't had too many things, just a little pain in my legs the last couple days and congestion and little swollen feet, but other than that I've been pretty active this pregnancy and haven't really been sick at all. So I've been lucky in that sense. Also, I'm getting up a little bit more, like the past couple nights I've been getting up more in the middle of the night to use the bathroom. Last night I think it was 4 or 5 times, which this whole pregnancy I've only got up to like 1 or 2 times a night. So that's been really good as well, but I think the next week or so it's going to be a lot harder. I kind of feel like my water's going to break first before the contractions start, just because I guess the contractions are a result of the release of the hormone in your brain, oxytocin. Yeah, which is the natural form of Pitocin, which is the synthetic medication that they give you to induce labor. I just feel like before those hormones are going to kick in, I feel like the pressure in my uterus is just going to get to be too much, because there's not a lot of space, and it's just the baby's getting bigger and more pressure, and my skin is really, really stretching right around my belly button. I have like this purple reddish mark. It's like going to be a huge stretch mark, I'm sure, afterwards. It looks like the skin is really shiny, like it was burned, because the skin has stretched so much right above my belly button. So I just feel like that pressure will just cause the water to break before I have any contractions. But I don't know. I'm hoping not. I've been having, I guess, some Braxton Hicks contractions, but I don't really know. They don't really hurt that much. It just kind of feels like a little bit of tightening in my stomach from time to time. But they seem to last a lot longer than like a contraction might last. My feet have been really bothering me. My hands and feet are swollen, and I guess I overdo it every day. I stand too long, and my feet are, I don't know, extremely red at the end of the day, and like right under my toes, that part of the foot is like almost swollen on the bottom on my right foot, and it's just really, really painful. I don't think I've been wearing the right shoes because none of my shoes fit me. So I've been wearing like flip-flops and have no support. Other than that, I've been doing some last minute cleaning and organizing. Still have some stuff to do. I picked up the cord blood kit yesterday, so our doctor finally got back to us and said that they were not going to charge us anything to actually collect the blood for the donation. I've been cooking meals and trying to freeze them. We're trying to cook the meals in advance, and then that way we won't have to do much cooking once the baby is here, at least for a couple weeks. And then everywhere I go now, everyone is asking when I'm due, because they all look at me and say, "Well, you look like you're about to have a baby." So yeah, I can't really go out without someone commenting or saying something like, went to the basketball game the other day and the lady in the bathroom said I looked like I swallowed a basketball, and I don't know, 3 or 4 people asked me or commented on my stomach that night. And then I guess our next doctor's appointment is on our due date, and that's 1 week from today, the 22nd. So then I told her, because she asked me about stripping my membrane yesterday, and I told her I didn't want to do it yet, and she said that's something that they can do like at multiple visits. So it's not like a one-time thing, they do it and it's done. It's like a gradual process of kind of like, yeah, I don't think you guys want to know. But anyway, so I told her I might do it next week because then that will be our due date. And I kind of worry about going much past it. I mean, I want my body to do what it's going to do naturally, but I don't want the baby to be too large, and the placenta and just the environment that the baby's in, it starts to deteriorate over time once you go past 40 weeks. So giving baby until next Friday at least to do its thing, and then we'll try the stripping of the membranes maybe. This might be the last video that I do before I have the baby, because it could be any day now. And I just want to thank everybody for watching the videos, and I know some of them are a little long. David and I are really excited, and it's been 3 years since we started trying to start a family. So we'll finally have our prize in the end, and whether it's boy or girl, we could care less. And we're just really excited. So hopefully the next video will be of the baby. That might take me a while to put together, seeing as I'm sure it's going to be a huge adjustment in the beginning. So I guess I'll see you guys later. If I'm still around on Friday after my appointment, I'll do another video. Show you my belly. Let's see. This shirt I bought from Cafe Press. It doesn't really fit the correct way. I'm a little too tall for it. This is supposed to be like more on the belly, but it says Pumpkin Smuggler. And I'll hold it in so you can see. That's the belly from the side. It's pretty big in a white shirt. In the front, on the other side. This is the shirt. Front. On the other side. And the glare is pretty bad in here, but you guys can see I have a pretty big purple mark right here. It's going to be a lovely stretch mark. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.